As an audio-video forensic expert here at Primeau Forensics, I answer on average of 5 to 10 inquiries per day. I had a very interesting inquiry today. It was a person who was going through divorce, who is not doing so well when it comes to the child custody circumstances of the divorce. And they called inquiring about a recording that they made on their smartphone. Now, I've done plenty of divorce child custody cases over the years. And what happens, people will record an audio conversation on a smartphone using an application, transfer the recording to their computer, and then download a free software program like Audacity, thinking they're going to be able to enhance the recording or better hear some voices that were further away from the smartphone. Because unlike digital pocket recorders, which record very high quality audio, a smartphone microphone only picks up a certain radius away from the phone. So if somebody is just a few feet or even a few inches beyond the pickup of that microphone, the recording becomes very low or weak. So they download a free software program in an attempt to try to clarify or make that background voice louder so that a threat or whatever the circumstances are could be better heard. Well, in this particular case, one of the in-laws made a threat to this person, and they were able to record it with their smartphone, but the problem is they couldn't hear the threat. It was very weak in the background because the microphone on the smartphone didn't pick it up as well as a digital pocket recorder would have. In a lot of cases, like I just mentioned, where the prospect or client will try to download a free software program and do it themselves, in the process of transferring it off of their smartphone, they inadvertently delete the file, which completely destroys the chain of custody. It completely eliminates proof that this file was recorded on this smartphone, at least without a forensic expert. This person that called did the right thing. They contacted the forensic expert before they transferred that recording off of their phone, before they downloaded the free software program and tried to fix it themselves, and left the recording on their smartphone. So what's going to happen now is they're going to send that smartphone here to Primeau Forensics. We'll be able to download the audio recording right from the application that created it, establishing a chain of custody, and I know that it'll be done right because we'll have done it ourselves. And then we'll use our software programs that we have, that we've been trained on here in-house, to enhance that recording, establish a chain of custody, do an authentication report, and submit the evidence back to the client. And if the file is as low as I suspect it is, even with all the enhancement tools we have in-house, we may not be able to get that secondary voice loud enough for everybody in court to hear. So I'll also create a forensic transcript, which will help anybody listening to that recording follow along and understand what's being said in that threat. And I always sign and notarize the forensic transcript. Under the pains and penalties of perjury, I testify the above to be accurate based on my 30 years of professionalism as a forensic expert, and I sign it and I have it notarized, and that accompanies the enhanced recording and then becomes a very strong forensic tool. If you have any questions about your forensic situation that you may be in, don't hesitate to give us a call here at Primeau Forensics. Thanks.